What's up, Rev Leaders? It is Pastor Josh here, and it is time for our monthly leadership lesson. Super stoked that you guys are joining us. If you're watching this video, it's because someone, most likely on the Rev Church staff, thinks you are a high-level leader. And we want you to learn some of our language and some of our lingo and the things that we say so that they'll be familiar to you and you know how to put them inside the organization of Revolution Church. So far, these last few months, we've heard some great stuff, great leadership lessons, how to have hard conversations, how to be hungry in order to do ministry. Well, this month is one of the rules that you will probably hear me quote as much as any other rule. And that's what we call the 10% rule. Now, this is nothing new. We just kind of put it in our own language. The 10% rule is the idea that the people underneath us and in the church are going to imitate what we do, as it says in the book of Hebrews. The idea is a fish rots from the head down, the speed of the leaders, speed of the teams. And so when we say the 10% rule, we're talking about really two different things. Number one, what we're talking about is the things that you do right, the people underneath you or following you are going to do roughly 10% of. Now that percentage may be off, but the concept holds true. And so what we say is things like, if we spend an hour a day in prayer, we're going to be lucky if our people spend 6 minutes a day in prayer. If we forgive someone that's done us wrong, we're going to be lucky if our people that follow us and that are underneath us forgive people 1/10 of the amount of forgiveness we offer others. Conversely, on the other side of that, if we do something sinful or we do something wrong or we do something unwise, the people that are following us are going to do 10 times what we do wrong. So, for instance, if I get on Facebook and I make a post that is very sarcastic, let's say it's about politics and it's making fun of the President of the United States. Well, we know that the Bible says you're supposed to honor the office and the leaders above you, that God appoints those leaders. Well, if our people that are following me see me say something slightly sarcastic, slightly making fun of the President of the United States, they're going to think, well, I can make fun of the President of the United States as much as I want. I can say whatever I want about him, and they're going to do it 10 times. And we've all seen those instances on social media when people go crazy like that. So the idea is you need to be mindful of everything you do. Everything you do, you need to be mindful. Because if you're a leader, people are always watching you. People are always imitating you. So make sure you're doing what God has called you to do. Make sure that what you post, what you say, and what you do in private lines up with what God has called you to do and who God has called our church and you individually to be. That's the 10% rule in a nutshell. Thanks for following us, you guys. Love you. See you soon.